Dear friends, and all those who are on the spiritual path, trying to find their purpose in life and trying to find the ultimate purpose of existence, I would like to introduce a term called Jainatva. Jainatva has been understood in many ways. As a more popular belief, Jainatva means the art of mastering your inner enemies. That meaning itself is quite sufficient. But let us go into the science of Jainatva. I refer to Jainatva as the tatva of transcendence. Understand this very carefully. Tatva of transcendence. Because tatva is something which is either material, a form, or a function, or a principle of a phenomena. That is the definition of tattva. And transcendence is what you and me are here for. It is the law of nature. It is the rule of life. Every living being has to transcend. So Jainatva is the tattva of transcendence. What does that mean? It means that you have to adopt to the form, function, and principle of practicing Jainatva so that you can transcend. Now, it is not simple as just understanding and reading a book. Because by reading a book, you may understand it intellectually, but you may not grasp its significance. So let me give you an insight into what you can do. Firstly, understand your levels of consciousness with corresponding levels of intelligence. Firstly, it is called Dehik Jagrukta. That means physical bodily consciousness. Now, your physical consciousness and your intelligence associated with physical consciousness is very limited, very limited. So you cannot experience higher dimensions of spirituality at this level. Beyond Dehik consciousness, the physical consciousness, comes Videhic consciousness. Videhic consciousness is higher, superior, purer than Dehik. You transcend the limitations of Dehik. Here, your consciousness is more evolved, and so is your intelligence. You can understand more, you can grasp meanings better, you can experience things better. And beyond Videhic consciousness is Mahavidehic consciousness. That is considered to be the ultimate. Mahavidehic consciousness is where your divine intelligence is awakened. And it is in this state of consciousness that you can know who you are, you can know your pure state, you can know reality, you can know the nature of the universe you live in. Kausagam is the science that helps you go from the Dehic level to the Mahavidehic level. And that is the essence of Jainatva. Because corresponding to the Mahavidek consciousness, you can eliminate the toxins that are clouding your expression, that are undermining your powers, that are disturbing your sense of peace, harmony, and joy. So, these terms, Jainatva, Kausagam, are very closely linked because to practice Jainatva, you need the science of Kausagam. Coming back to some popular notions that Jainatva deals with conquering our enemies, and those enemies are called raga and dvesha, or attachment and repulsions. So in life we have attachments everywhere: attachment to our body, attachment with our physical surroundings, with our relatives, families, belongings, wealth, etc. And we have repulsions for things as well. And these two, the raga and dvesha, they form the basis of your fear, anger, deceit, arrogance, etc. It is a continuum. Okay, so from raga dvesha you generate the toxins, the emotional toxins, the bad feelings, etc. And these emotional toxins and these bad feelings, they cloud your intelligence, your power of judgment, your naturality. But this is enough as a concept, but how to do it remains a problem. That is where there are a lot of efforts everywhere. The spiritual practitioners try to go here and there in order to master this science. That is where the higher meaning, the higher concept, the insight into Jainatva comes into picture. So I would go to the higher form again. Jainatva is the tatva of transcendence, and the tatva is the form, function, the principles on transcendence on which you can evolve yourself, become who you truly are, and free yourself from all kinds of illusions and delusions. And to achieve that, to achieve Jainatva, to practice Jainatva, you need Kausagam, which is considered to be the highest form of austerity, the highest form of spiritual practice. And the science also is associated with it. It deals with consciousness, it deals with your levels of existence, physical, non-physical, spiritual, etc. So friends, I invite you to understand Jainatva, to understand the principles of Jainatva, and to practice Kausagam, which is very simple. You can practice it for just 20 minutes a day and you can get wonderful experiences in your life. Not only that, it will align you easily on the spiritual path, and in no time you will start shedding away all your impurities, all your sufferings, all the negative experiences that you may have had, which fall under the umbrella of karma. You will also be free of toxic attachments, of addictions, of depression, etc. And you will start to really live life as you are supposed to live. I welcome you to practice Jainatva, to practice Kausagam, and to understand Mahajinam, which is the way of the enlightened masters. Thank you.